Well, good morning, everybody. Hopefully the microphone and the phone are simpatico today. So, we'll check it in a minute. I don't have high hope for it, but we'll see. So anyways, the water faucet is on the back side of my water cabinet. But if I'm going to be spending more time on the inside, moving north, I think what we're going to do is move it up here. I can use it from inside the bean pot as it is, but it's really more functional for the outdoor kitchen where it is. With it inside, when you pop it up, you know, my big water bottles are much taller, so it's, you know, easier if it's on that side of the cabinet to fill those. Then I can still use the sink. I haven't even really been using it because it's been outside all the time. But now that we're going to be more inside, we will be using the sink because, hey, we're going to be in the Pacific Northwest. It's going to rain more. So all we're going to do to make this happen, if I can pull the darn little thing off of there. What the heck? That thing fell off the first couple weeks, like every time it moved. There it goes. So you just disconnect the water pump. Little thing baked on goes on the bottom. Then you got your hose, right? So the hose obviously won't be any different. So maybe a little shorter now. So we may have to get some more hose. But right now this will be fine. Then I'm just going to take my drill bit. See which one I used last time here. A little small. But that's the one. And this project's gonna take a whole heck of a lot of time, folks. Alright. Alright, there it is. So I just got to clean up the mess now, and hey, we'll be done with it. So alright, I'm letting the phone charge for a little while, and then I think we're going to take a walk down to the river and just check it out. By the way, good morning. Welcome to my channel, or back to the channel. My name is Jellybean, and I live in this 2008 Kia Sorento that I built out. Sorry about that. I forgot we were starting a video. So alright, let me clean up my mess, and we'll take a little walk down to the river, see what's going on, see if we can't see those planes today. Alright, everybody, public service announcement. If you are in the mountains of California, make sure you look up. Now, I wear a size 12 shoe. That's good 2/3 the size of my shoe anyways, and it's very heavy and dense. They have pine cones here in California that are bigger than pineapples, and I'm not joking. The first night I was here, I got out of the car, looked up, about a half a dozen of those, about the size I just showed you, were right above my solar panels and windshield. One of those drops, damage. The pineapple ones, you know, they're even bigger. So alright guys, just make sure you always look up when you park. So, alright, let's head down to the river. Alright, we've made it down to the river. It's a lot further than I thought it was. I'm quite a way back. That was at least a couple miles. No clue what the stakes are from. They're all over though. It's the Kern River, folks. Unfortunately, the planes are flying over today, but since we're in a more populated area, they're quite a bit higher. It's not as cool as when we were up hiking. But man, look at all these wear holes from the water coming through. This river gets up, let me tell you. I mean, it's dammed now at Lake Isabel, but they still have to release quite a bit of water through here. I don't know if it gets up this high anymore, but back in the day when that snow was coming, this place would have been a raging. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, that can't be that old, right? Yeah, I just don't know what all those stakes are pounded in for. Who knows? Alrighty, well, sit here near the water's edge for a few minutes. Man, it got chilly last night. Definitely into the 30s. I had the Mr. Buddy going all day or all night just on a pilot. There goes a plane, but he's quite a bit higher up. I mean, we're here in the residential area per se, going into the Sierra. Oh, but man, it was nice being cold, or cooler, sorry. And I'll tell you, I'm going to be in for a wake-up call when I get up north, because I'm wearing a sweatshirt today. It's mid-60s, lower 60s maybe. In the sun, it's nice and warm, but shade, it's pretty cold. Look at how beautiful those rocks become with that water going into them. Peaceful, huh? I don't know, guys. Making some sandwiches for lunch and dinner. In National Forest in California, even to use like a jet boil, propane stove or anything like that, you have to have a campfire permit. They're not hard to get. You just go online, watch a few videos, if I remember correctly, and answer like take a little 10-question test, and then print it off. I had them for the PCT, and I've had them other times I've been in California, but no big deal. I just didn't print one out. So yeah, no fires of any kind here for me. But again, I don't know what else to try with the phone, guys. It's the phone. You know, one video it doesn't do volume at all. The next video, everything's fine. Sometimes in the middle of the video, it switches from bad to good, good to bad, whatever. Mail. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to buy a new phone because, I mean, I was on the phone last night with Verizon for hours, like 3 hours. And she's like, oh yeah, this is definitely going to take care of it. Nope, didn't do a darn thing. And I didn't have hopes that it would. So, I mean, it means, you know, for Mustard, for the amount of time I paid for that insurance, I think it was $17 a month. So we're going to round it to 20 just to make it easy. So that's $240 a year minus 36. So $204 a year. $17 a month. So that's $500 I paid plus $100 for the insurance, the deductible. So $600 total. The phone, the Samsung 21 Ultra, you can buy right now for $300. I paid twice as much as I had to for this phone, and it doesn't work. That's very disturbing. I mean, when we leave here tomorrow, maybe the next day, like I said, there's storm coming in. Tomorrow's still supposed to be nice. I'm thinking about hanging out for one more day. It's supposed to be a little cooler, but sunny. Then the rain comes Friday. Question is, where are we going to go when the rain comes? I don't know. That's something we got to figure out today. But like I said, I could start heading north or finish heading north. That's a thought. I mean, I want to get up there anyways. Pepperoni. Next stop from here, maybe Redding's kind of nasty, if I remember correctly. I mean, it's a big city. I don't want to be in a big city. That's staying in Walmarts. Lassen Volcanic National Park is up that way. That's kind of cool. I don't think I can camp in there though. So, I don't know, guys. Again, sorry for the audio. I hope it gets a little better, or at least you guys can put up with it for a couple more videos, weeks, whatever it takes, a week. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to get up north a little further. Like I said, I'd rather buy the phone in Oregon where there's no sales tax. Save me like $1,500. Alright guys, I'm going to finish making these sandwiches. Maybe we'll get a map out, take a look where we might want to go next. And as always, if anything happens, you guys will be the second to see it. Well, it's been a beautiful day. I'm just sitting out here relaxing, enjoying this beautiful afternoon. But I got great news. My investments are going up pretty good. And right now, if they keep going, I'll have a nice little chunk of change for a change of bean pod. And hopefully they keep going up. I'm not going to tell you what they are. Please don't ask. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not going to tell you guys what to invest in. Trust me, it's just, I would never tell you to risk your money of what I think. I'm just a dumb idiot that loves to travel, hike, and be outside. But it's getting a little late in the afternoon. I mean, it's only like 4 o'clock. Another hour and a half, the sun will go down, and we're going to climb into the bean pod, and then tomorrow we'll see what happens. So we will see you in the morning. Well, good morning, everybody. I was getting ready to make breakfast, and there was a cow literally right next to my window and mooed, and it scared the living heck out of me. I'm just, I have no idea anything's out there. So I stood outside of the door here over the solar panels. I got a picture, but when I stood up, it spooked them. They were like right next to the car. I mean, like literally, like could lick the rear view mirror. But when I stood up, it scared them, and they ran up the road just a little bit. But all right, guys, it's morning, and we're going to figure out what's going to happen today. Still no luck with the phone issue. Oh, we can't deliver it to a corporate store without their okay. How do I get there? Okay, I call them. They're like, of course you can have it delivered here. Call back. I'm like, well, we have to hear from them. Well, the dude at the corporate store isn't going to wait an hour on the phone with them people. I don't know. We're still working on it, guys. So please hang on. But all right, guys, I'm going to make some breakfast, a little bowl of cereal, and then we're going to figure out what's going to be up for the day. We will see you after breakfast. All right, I just shot a video, and obviously the volume was horrible. See if this one's any better. But I got a plan, guys. I think I'm going to ride out the storm that's coming here. This is a beautiful place. I wouldn't doubt if I see a bear. Coyotes are going crazy last night. May look for a place a little lower in this valley because it is kind of windy right here. But yeah, I think we're going to ride out the storm. So we're going to go into town, get some supplies. North of here in the Sierra, Downer Pass is supposed to get like 10 feet of snow. There are places they say 12 plus feet of snow for the storm. Obviously, I'm not going to get snow, just going to be rain, but I think I'll even miss it tomorrow. All right, let's go to town and get some supplies. Oh, there's mom cow and her calf. They kind of blend right in there together, don't they? Hard to see them. Well, all right, everybody. Today is cold, windy. It's not raining here yet. It may this afternoon some, but it's just cold. And I'm going to be sitting right near in the bean pod all day long. I just finished breakfast, some cereal with some blueberries. And I think I'm just going to watch Netflix, maybe upload this video, and then get on Facebook Marketplace and start looking for vans. I found one yesterday on Marketplace. It was a heck of a deal. It was an Ambo, built-out Ambo. If I had a little more money, I'd drive up there today and look at it. But it's a little outside my price range. It's basically everything I have. And that wouldn't be very good, would it? I wouldn't be able to put gas in it or food in me. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to try to get this video out for you for tomorrow. And said I'm not sure when we're leaving here yet. Maybe tomorrow? Maybe the next day? I don't know. Said it's a nice place. And I got internet. Town's close. So, I don't know. But that's all I'm doing today. So you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting, sharing, all those great things. And we'll see you next time on Jelly Bean Outdoors.